Echo. This is Whiskey 1, Julia Whiskey November. Go ahead, sir.
Good morning. Your check with you. Good morning. If I may, I'd like to try to check in and ask for if people can help with reports for this exercise. Over.
You talking about the Mars?
Affirm this exercise. Over.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with that. If you want to make a say, have a message at some point during the net, that'd be fine. Or if you just want to have the Mars operators check in, that's fine as well.
I might be the only Mars operator checking in. What I'm looking for is reports of any issues with the power status, the water issues, medical facilities, communication status, and the transportation issues. These are real reports if anyone knows who's today, right now, in their county. Over.
All right. Do you want each operator to give you a status update as they check in?
Yeah, I suspect in most cases there'll be no issues. So if they can say still no issues, that's fine. That's all I need. But if they know of any issues with any of those systems, I'd appreciate it. Mention that when they check in or later on. Over.
All right. I'll leave that off when I start the net, sir, shortly.
Thank you. I appreciate nothing further.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is W1JWN, Whiskey 1, Julia Whiskey November, net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net. Calling the Western Mass Emergency Net. Calling the Western Mass Emergency Net. Calling the Western Mass Emergency Net. This is a regular session of the Western Mass Emergency Net, which meets every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. on or about 3944 megahertz. This net is directed as part of the ARRL Public Service Corps. The purpose of this net is to link the members of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service with the communities of the Western Section, with themselves, First Region, Eastern Nets, and a transcontinental course to the National Traffic System. The initial call-up will be for areas and NTS officials to conduct any business, after which amateurs will be called by county. There will be a call-up for amateurs outside the Western Mass section. And November 1, Charlie Papa Echo is requesting that as everyone checks in this morning, if you could please give a status report, maybe if you have any power outages, any fires, any real-time emergencies. He's doing a Mars exercise, and he would appreciate everybody helping. So as you check in, if you have any status, please give it. If not, just you can report that as well. So everything is okay. This is W1JWN. We're now looking for Section Manager W1KTS. Section Emergency Coordinator N2YHK John. Section Traffic Manager KW1U Marsha. Now calling for emergency coordinators or representatives from the following counties. From Berkshire County, we're looking for DEC, N1QOV, OB.
Here, B. And good morning. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOV, OB in Pittsfield. Running, what are we running? Emergency generator power. Negative situation report, this station, back to net.
All right, we thank you, Obi, and also N1 Charlie Papa Echo, W1JWN here in that control station. There's also negative on any situation here. Everything is all well and clear up here in Chester, Mass. All right, we're now looking for EC Central, KB1YCJ Kurt. EC South, KB1YEO Mario. Moving on to Franklin County, we're looking for EC West, KB1NEK Chris.
Yeah.
Can I get a relay on Chris? I heard him call out, here is, and then I lost him. Anybody, can anybody give me a relay?
This is N1XPT. That's all I heard was here is, and then his radio went quiet.
All right, Chris, if you want, you can check in later on during the net. Please come back if whatever problem you're having. We're going to move on to Hampton County, and we're looking for N1 and Tom.
Good morning, John. November 1, Mike Uniform Victor. 2 over here. And Hampton County. Commercial power, no problem.
All right, Tom, thank you for checking in this morning. We're now moving on to EC West, K1II Charlie.
Good morning, John, and to the net. This is Kilo 1 India. Name is Charlie. EC, Hampton County West, Aries, Racy, town of Southwick. Battery powered this morning. No traffic. Good morning.
All right, Charlie, we welcome you this morning, and good signal this morning as well. We're now moving on to Hampshire County. We're looking for ECW1BMK Norm.
Good morning, John. This is Whiskey 1, Bravo Mike Kilo, Norm, EC from Hampshire County. Running commercial power this morning and no traffic.
All righty, Norm, and status on any emergencies or anything else like that? They're doing a Mars exercise, November 1, Charlie Papa Echo, looking for status reports.
No, I have no status report this time. Over.
Double.
Oh, I double with someone?
Affirmative. 31 BMK. He said no issues. Over.
All right. Okay. And I think I hear Chris in there. KB1NEK, is that you?
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Echo Kilo. Yes, my radio malfunctioned when I tried to check in. This is Chris Silver, battery power, no issues. KB1NEK, back to that.
Okay, Chris, good to hear you in there this morning, and good signal as well. All right, we're moving on to Worcester, and we're looking for EC South, K1OTQ Bob. EC North, W1SCX Paul. EC Northwest, N1ZYG Mark. EC Northeast, Alpha Tango Barrett. We're now calling for other areas officials, list officials, and that liaison. Please call now.
This is
November 1.
November 1, Mike Foster, net liaison for the Massachusetts Emergency Net in Pittsburgh. I'm commercial power and no traffic. Good morning.
Issues with power, water, sanitation, medical facilities, communications, and transportation. Appreciate a heads up on that during the net this morning. Nothing further. Over.
All right, we had a double there, and we had Gordon and November 1 Mike Golf Oscar checking in. Good morning to you, sir. And then Tom, November 1 Charlie Papa Echo. We just caught the probably the second half of your comments. If you want to please come again, sir.
Yeah, wW1JWN. Good morning. Thank you. This is Tom, the one Charlie Papa Echo, and in Milford, Mass. Commercial power with some traffic. My traffic briefly this morning is I'd appreciate, as part of a nationwide MARS exercise, that any stations checking in are aware of any issues, or any degradation in the power, water system, sanitation, medical facilities, communication, or transportation in their town or their community or their county, that they'll bring that to my attention this morning as part of a nationwide Army exercise. Looking further, the scene is on 1 CPE.
All righty, Tom, and thank you for checking in this morning, and thank you for letting us participate in this exercise. If anybody does have any comments at the end of the net, we can also go back to Tom with them as well. We also had November 1, Red Kilo Oscar check in. Good morning to you, Eric. Anybody else, any other missed officials in that liaison, please call now. All right, we're moving on to county check-ins, and we're looking for Berkshire County. Berkshire County, please call now.
This is November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet Ellis, Battery Power, New Ashford, no issues.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Victor November Echo, Gary and Great Barrington, commercial power, no traffic to the net, no issues. Kilo America 1, Kilo Tango Tango, KA1KTT, Dave in North Adams, Berkshire County, commercial power, no issues.
Here is November 4, Uniform Yankee Victoria, Pittsfield, Berkshire County, no known issues. Commercial power.
All right, we have a good call up here from outside Western Mass. We have Ellis, November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet. Good morning to you, sir. We have Gary, Kilo Bravo 1, Victor November Echo. Good morning to you, sir. And we have Dave, Kilo Alpha 1, Kilo Tango Tango. Good morning to you. And then I believe it was Al, November 2, Uniform Yankee Victor. Good morning to you, sir. Any other Berkshire County, please call now. Moving on to Franklin. Franklin County, please call now.
Here is, hopefully I'm going over that noise. November 1, X-Ray Papa Tango. The name is Chet. I'm located in Turner's Falls. I'm using commercial power, and there are no issues.
This is November 1 Alpha Whiskey Al in Leiden, commercial power, no traffic.
All right, we have Chet, November 1, X-Ray Papa Tango, and yes, Chet, you made it right over that noise loud and clear. We also have Al, November 1, Alpha Whiskey. Good morning to you, sir. Anybody else from Franklin County, please call now. Moving on to Hamden County, please call now.
This is November 1, Echo, Victor Echo. That is how it's recorded in no traffic.
This is Victor with Quebec, Southwick. Read for the town of Southwick, Western Mass series on commercial power matters. National point quick report on power house. Also, John, I'm Gary with the time.
Here is November Tango 1 Kilo, Jeff, located in West Springfield, running commercial power with battery backup, no traffic, no issues, and good morning to all.
All right, we got a good call up here from Hamden County. We're going to start with Dan because he's on short time. Kilo Bravo 1, Victor Whiskey Quebec. Go ahead, sir, with your report.
Currently, under Hamden County, I am engaged at your one incident inside Hamden County in the town of Florence. Minor customers without power. Most power outages known from various providers are in Eastern Massachusetts. Total outage of customers at 1,200. Information from the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency Power Outage Map located on the internet. End of the report from KB1 WC and requested.
KB1, Victor Whiskey, Quebec. Thank you for your report, sir, and you may secure your leisure. We also had November 1, Echo, Victor Echo. Good morning to you, ma'am. Good signal this morning. And we have Jeff, November Tango 1 Kilo. Good morning to you, sir. Good signal as well. Any other check-ins from Hampden County, please call now. Moving on to Hampshire County, please call now.
Yes. Jim, Chesterfield, Mass. Commercial power, no traffic, and no issue this morning. Mary, and where? Commercial power, no traffic.
All right, I'd like to welcome Kilo Bravo 1, Charlie Whiskey, Quebec. Good morning to you, Jim. Good signal this morning. Mary, Kilo Bravo 1, Mike Echo. Good morning to you, ma'am. Any other Hampshire County, please call now. Moving on to Worcester County, please call now.
There is Whiskey 1 Hotel Foxtrot November, and is Barry, located in Sterling, Mass. Commercial power, no traffic. No situations in this area. Over. There is a Kilo 1 Juliet Hotel Charlie. Traffic power, no traffic. Good morning.
Here is Kilo Tango 1 India, Charlie in Winchendon. Commercial power, no traffic and no issues.
Here is Whiskey 1 Papa Foxtrot Zulu, Jackson, Ashburnham. Commercial power, generator backup, no traffic, no issues. Rough Whiskey County.
All right, Mary, Whiskey 1 Hotel Foxtrot November. Good morning to you, sir. Tom, Kilo 1 Kilo Hotel Charlie. Good morning to you, sir. And then Charlie, Kilo Tango 1 India. Good morning to you, sir. And we had a Whiskey 1 call. I faded out. Can I get a relay on that, please?
Yeah, that was Jack, Whiskey 1 Papa Foxtrot Zulu in Ashburnham.
Whiskey 1 Papa Foxtrot Zulu.
That's correct.
Alrighty, well, once again, that, sir, and thank you for checking in. Any other Whiskey County, please call now.
Here is November 1 Zulu Oscar Juliet, Jamie in Hinsdale, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning.
I'm going to need a little relay help on that call as well. I got the here is, and that was about it. Can I get a relay on that, please?
K1KTT, really?
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, I think that's Dan. Dan, is that you? K2ZBL, K2ZBL, K1KTT. Is that you trying to check in?
Negative.
Okay, who's the check-in?
November 1 Zulu Oscar Juliet, over.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
This is KD1NEK. What I heard was November 1 Zulu Oscar Juliet, a station in New Hampshire. Over.
Come again, Chris. November 1, something Juliet.
Roger, he said November 1 Zulu Oscar Juliet in New Hampshire. Over.
All right, November 1 Zulu Oscar Juliet. Could you please come again with your power source and your first name, please?
relay.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, N1ZOJ, K2ZVL. Go ahead with your name, sir.
Yes, sir. Jamie, Juliet, Alpha, Juliet, Echo, over.
Okay, Jamie, and your location?
Location is Hinsdale, New Hampshire, Hinsdale, New Hampshire.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that was Jamie, Jamie, in Hinsdale, in New Hampshire, Hinsdale, New Hampshire.
And his first name again, Van?
Jamie, Jamie, Jamie.
All right, well, I can hear him, but I just can't make out a good copy on him. Thank you for the relay, sir, and we have him in the log. Any other Worcester County, please call now. All right, we're looking for outside Western Mass. Outside Western Mass, please call now.
Here is November 2, Juliet Whiskey, Mike, Cape Cod, Mass, commercial power. Nothing to report at this time.
Here is Kilo 2 Zulu Victor Lima, Van, Indian Lake, New York, running commercial power. Good morning.
This is Kilo Bravo 2, Victor Lima, Papa, Fairfield, New York, commercial power. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Victor, X-Ray, Yankee, KB1BXY, John in Hopkinton, Mass, commercial power, no issues to report. Back to net.
All right, we're going to start with Mike. November 2, Juliet Whiskey, and Mike will have his New England phone line on shortly after this net. And 305, please join him. This is a good net. And we have Van, Kilo 2, Zulu Victor Lima. Good morning to you, sir, and thank you for the relay help. And we have Hank, Kilo Bravo 2, Victor Lima, Papa. Good morning to you, sir. And then we have John, Kilo Bravo 1, Victor X-Ray Yankee. Good morning to you, sir. Any other outside Western Mass, please call now. Does anybody have any reports for November 1, Charlie Papa Echo for the Mars exercise before we close?
31JWN, this is N1.
Go ahead, sir.
Thanks for all your help. Can you relay the report? We did get some, I think it was Hampton County, before we got from KB1BWK over?
Yes, basically what he was saying, Tom, was he went on the FEMA power outage website and he noticed that there was some outages, I believe, in the Warren area of Massachusetts, and that's what he was reporting with on FEMA power outage case.
Roger, thank you. The 13 customers were in Warren. Okay, very good. Well, part of the exercise to simulate an event where there was no denial without any internet or telephone service. So, thank you for his report. That's good information. I'll set that website out myself too. Thank you very much, everybody, for that participation this morning. Over.
All right, sir. Thank you for participating, and we're more than welcome to help out. Part of this whole aspect of emergency communication, the Western Mass Emergency Center. Does anybody else have anything for the next before we close? Well, thank you for checking in this morning. Please check in next Sunday morning.
K1FFK PL162.2.
This is wW1JWN, and this closes the Western Mass